is stereochemistry? Stereochemistry is a chemistry, but the difference is here that the chemistry in the three dimension. So study of chemistry in the three dimension becomes stereochemistry. And what are the three dimensions? They are length, width, and height. So let's see what is these dimensions are. We will start with zero dimension. Zero dimension means no dimension. So let me explain this to you. This is zero dimension. You have to close your eyes, and what you see is the zero dimension, because you don't see anything, no any place, position. So that's the zero dimension. Is it difficult for understanding? Now the simpler picture is like this. The point is the representation of zero dimension. It is not true dimension, it's just a representation. Here what we have to understand, the point doesn't have any length, width, and height. So this represent a zero dimension. Let's see what is one dimension. If I draw a second point, then there are the 2 points. I can connect these 2 points. I get a line, and the line is the representation of one dimension. Here, one dimension means the line. We can go forth and back. Here, the world lies in the line. This is one dimension. If I draw again one point outside this line, then I can connect this point with the line, because the point is not on the line on that first dimension. So I have to use another dimension to connect that second point. Now this become two dimension. The picture become two-dimensional representation. Any point outside the line can be connected, and it forms two-dimensional world. This is square. This is one example of two dimension. It's like whatever you draw on the paper on a plane, that is two-dimensional. You draw anything, circle, star, rectangle, triangle, or a flat surface, plane, paper, that becomes example of two dimension. And the three dimension, actually it is the world in which we are living. In the three dimension, there is the objects are having height, width, and length. The molecule, what we are saying, even though they are very small, still they possesses some volume. We know the atom, electron, they do have volume. That means they exist in a three dimension. And this molecule, when they are exist in three dimension, they show some difference. In spite of they have same number of atoms and the connections, they still have some difference. So that difference is studied in stereochemistry, the branch of chemistry where the molecules are studied in three dimension.